Do you have challenges finishing your work, reaching your goals? No matter your age, if you're an adult or if you're a student that is in school, you might be able to relate to these challenges. Hi, my name is Tina Kramer and I specialize in focus. So oftentimes the clients that I work with have experienced failure. They struggle with self-esteem. And because of these past events in their lives, you will find that they hesitate, that they procrastinate, and they're not able to get work done, which perpetuates the problem. That can become a thing of the past for you, however, especially if you have challenges related to focus. The sound device improves the ability to focus and stay on task and to be able to get things done. Another thing that I do when I'm working with clients is we talk about preparing to fail, because their stories usually do include failure. They know what it's like to fail. They know what it's like to be embarrassed. They know what it's like to be the individual in front of the crowd or the other students and to be laughed at or not do as well. Or maybe your story is like mine and you're working incredibly hard behind the scenes just to hold everything together. You're successful, you're doing well, at least the outside world sees you doing well, but you're exhausted. That story can become part of your past. I just finished working with a client that was already incredibly successful. She had her business to the point that she was ready to hire employees. However, she had an old story that might not go well. What if her employees couldn't be trusted, or she hired somebody that she had to fire? Those fears started to come to the surface, and we moved into a place that I call preparing to fail. Remember, when you have a learning difference, oftentimes there are failures in your life. So someone like me doesn't need to tell you, oh, that's not going to happen. What we do is actually look at the fears, what caused the fears, and then we remove those. We remove that old story or those old identities that are no longer true for you. Taking a look at where the fear originally started, taking a look at what the fear actually is, and then going worst case scenario. Okay, let's say that your worst fear actually comes true. Do you want to do this thing? Do you really want to do whatever the goal is that you have? And then I take time to let the client say, yeah, I really do. When they find that motivation within themselves, the old story will leave, and then they're able to create a new story, a successful story, to where they are reaching their goals and they're not having to work so incredibly hard behind the scenes to get there. If you can relate to this story, send me a DM or check out my website at www.simplelearningedu.com to learn more about the sound device, learn more about the work that I do, helping people focus and reach their goals. Thank you.